Megan Rapinoe has been setting the fake victimhood narrative for the U.S. women's national team for quite some time, going to the White House, doing interviews, involved in lawsuits, all of these things, pretending like the U.S. women's national team were actually paid less than the men, when in fact, when you factor in all of their benefits, they were actually compensated more than the men's soccer team. But nonetheless, she has been out there fighting for women's equality. That's what she's been saying at the very least. And now once again, Megan Rapinoe is proving to be one of the most insufferable and stupid people on the entire planet, and especially in the woke sports landscape. Megan Rapinoe tells girls and parents to suck it up over trans athletes. Your kid's volleyball team just isn't that important. Soccer star and political activist Megan Rapinoe argued in an interview published Sunday that female athletes and their parents need to suck it up over advantages biologically male trans athletes might have over girls. The forward told Time magazine she's 100% supportive of trans inclusion in girls' sports, dismissing concerns about fairness while emphasizing that people need to understand that sports is not the most important thing in life. This is someone who, like I said, has been virtue signaling, who has been going to all these events, who's been involved in these lawsuits, who's gone to the White House and spoke about all of these things, pretending like she's a victim in all of this, saying that she's fighting for women's equality. And now she's endorsing the destruction of women's sports by allowing biological males to compete against women. Rapinoe also argued that high-level sports are about regulation. I'd encourage everyone out there who's afraid someone thinks they have an unfair advantage over their kid to really take a step back and think what we're actually talking about here. We're talking about people's lives. I'm sorry, your kid's high school volleyball team just isn't that important. And I think people need to understand that sports is not the most important thing in life. Life is the most important thing. Okay, then let them live their lives. Why do they need to be involved in sports? What the fuck are you even talking about, you stupid idiot? Listen, Megan Rapinoe, I know you look like a man, but according to all reports, you're biologically female. This is the destruction of female sports, and so many people called her out on it. Ben Shapiro, just a note, if biological males were allowed to play against U.S. women's national team, Megan Rapinoe and the crew would get their asses kicked by a bunch of junior high boys. And it's true. The Dallas under 15 boys squad beat the U.S. women's national team. A group of high schoolers beat the best women in the country because men are different than women, because biological males have different advantages that women don't in sports. That's why they're separated like this. But Megan Rapinoe is too stupid or ignorant or woke to acknowledge that. Quote, I got mine, fuck them kids, says, let's see, Jim Treacher at Substack. And then Taylor White responds, wasn't it Megan Rapinoe whose team got defeated by a bunch of high school boys? It absolutely was. Vanessa Santos replies, Megan Rapinoe can safely say these things because she's near retirement and isn't in danger of being replaced by a transgender athlete. She's doing nothing to preserve the future of female sports. Megan Rapinoe is selfish. These people are stupid. These people are insane. They don't actually care about what they're talking about. They don't actually care about what they're preaching about. Megan Rapinoe, for the last nearly decade, has supposedly been a voice fighting for women's equality. Now she's endorsing biological men to come and destroy female athletics. Not a surprise, because these people are deranged. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.